You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Ken Buffa. Saturday is National Matchmaker Day, and to celebrate, we are answering all your questions you've ever had about matchmaking. Joining me now is Maureen Tara Nelson, CEO of MTN Matchmaking. Maureen, you've been in this business for more than 2 decades. So
Yes.
What does the matchmaking scene look like here on Long Island?
Long Island is so different than all the other areas because after matchmaking here for 20 years, I went national a year ago. So on Long Island, it's a lot of young professionals that are entering the dating scene for the first time, and they want to raise the bar so that they don't waste any time. Then it's also people that have been widowed, which is kind of hard, or people that have been divorced. So both of them, they're entering the dating world for a second time. So it's a bittersweet situation because we are here to help them through that.
Wow. So how has the landscape changed since the introduction of so many dating apps?
Well, with the dating apps, everyone knows it's a great way to have fun, to go out and date a bunch of people. But here at a private upscale matchmaking service, it's a different dynamic. It's when people are ready to find the right person, they know what they want, they're looking for a committed relationship, they have their act together.
What are some common deal breaker or red flags you see with couples, either at the beginning, before they start dating,
Right.
or while dating?
Okay, so it's interesting because it's different with men and women. So men, their deal breaker is she has to be beautiful. So they might see a photo of a girl and they have to look at that photo and think she's stunning. Women, on the other hand, they work very hard. There are successful women that come to upscale matchmakers. And so what they do is they'll think, what does he do for a living? Is that on par with what I do?
What's your favorite match that you can remember?
My own dad. My parents were married for 50 years. I had a great upbringing, thank God. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, and they had a wonderful marriage. My mother stayed alive in the hospital for 6 months for their wedding anniversary. Then my dad was a widower. And so I said, Dad, you can't just keep babysitting for all of us. You have to go out there and find love. My family almost killed me. Lynn was the 3rd match that I found for my father, who was 72. And they went away traveling all the time. My parents never got to travel with
raising 6 kids, yeah.
And so the day they got back from a cruise from Alaska, my family saw all the pictures and they saw how happy they are. And all of them said to me, I'm so sorry, you were right. Dad needed this. And my father spent the last 7 years of his life in love again.
Maureen Tara Nelson, CEO of MTN Matchmaking. Maureen, you've been amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. You have been watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us.